I'm Officer Christian Aguirre with the Nags Police Department. We want to go over some common traffic rules that are misunderstood here on the Outer Banks. The first is what you do when an emergency vehicle approaches. When an emergency vehicle approaches from either direction on the beach road, pull over to the right and come to a complete stop. On the bypass, if an emergency vehicle approaches from behind, pull to the right and stop. If the vehicle is traveling in the opposite direction, continue driving as normal. Since the bypass is a divided highway, you do not have to stop. When passing an emergency vehicle stopped on the side of the beach road on the opposite side of the street, approach and pass slowly. If the vehicle is in your lane, approach slowly, be prepared to stop, and pass when it is safe. If a vehicle is stopped on your side of traffic on the bypass, move over to an interior lane to give a buffer for moving traffic. If switching lanes is not possible, pass slowly and be prepared to stop. With our summertime population especially, we want to go over some crosswalk safety here on the Outer Banks. When pedestrians are at a traffic signal, drivers must yield to them as the traffic signal indicates. Drivers must yield to pedestrians and marked crosswalks who clearly intend to cross. And pedestrians, please make sure your intentions to cross are very clear. The last item we want to talk about is the use of the center lane on the bypass. The lane is intended to be used to stop and wait to turn left off the bypass without blocking traffic behind you. The lane is also commonly used to aid in a left turn off a side street, but in the event of an accident, the driver making this maneuver will likely be held liable. If using the center lane to merge onto the bypass, please wait for a safe opening and do not drive down the center lane to build up speed. Thank you for working with us to keep everybody here safe on the Outer Banks.